Hello everyone, it's me, Ian63, and I wanted to apologize if I'm a bit late doing the 900 subscribers Q&A question and answer video. I was busy with a lot of university work since, I don't know if you guys would know this, tomorrow is going to be my final last day, my first year of university, my freshman year, so I'm pretty much, preparing a lot for the final exam, but yeah, so I apologize for that. But anyways, let's get on to your questions. So first question comes from, I'm just going to call him 5731 since I don't know how to pronounce that. His first question is, what is your favorite video game console? Oh my god, I have a lot of favorite video game consoles, so I'm just gonna, make this quick. Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 2, the original Xbox, the GameCube. I was gonna say GameCube, but no, I'm probably gonna scratch it. I'm probably gonna replace it with the DS. The DS, then the Xbox 360, the Nintendo Wii, the PlayStation 3. I have not played any of the PlayStation portables yet, so I don't have any opinion on them. Then the Nintendo 3DS, the PlayStation 4, the Nintendo Switch, maybe the new 3DS XL. And I don't have the Steam Deck, so I don't have an opinion on it. And also, finally, last but not least, the Nintendo Switch 2. If you want to know how do I play those consoles, well, like I said, my cousin's house, he has a lot more video game consoles than I do, from retro to modern. So I got a chance to play on those things, and they were all amazing. They were all amazing and fun to play on. So yeah, his second question is, what is your favorite year on doing YouTube? Probably I would say 2017 and 2018, 2020, 2022, and actually, yeah, maybe in 2023, and finally this year, 2025, I'm finally stepping back up. I'm finally getting myself back on track after that garbage, last year, which we're not gonna talk about. Let's move on. So yeah, 2025 is definitely one of the best years I had on YouTube since 2017, 2018, 2020, and 2022 and 23. So yeah, I'm just happy I'm back to that. Next question comes from Kim Oi. I think that's how you say it. His first question is, out of all the video games you played on your channel, which one did you overall have the most fun in? That's a bit difficult, honestly. I can't really choose. I love every video game, but I think probably it's the birthday specials, my 18th birthday and 19th birthday. When I played Super Mario World and Super Mario Bros. 3, in one setting, I consider those as my grand special ultimate Let's Plays. So yeah. But if I'm going to say just in general, it's probably got to be, I believe, honestly, probably New Super Mario 112 Magic Orbs Powered Up, honestly. That was probably my favorite one because it was my first ever Let's Play and finally doing it now in a better remake Powered Up version. Thank you, Pinkle Peach, for that amazing remake. So, yeah. Second question is, okay, listen, I'm not gonna answer that question. You didn't break any rule, but I would gradually prefer not answering that. I made a video where I showcased one of the overworlds in Mario Maker 5. Go watch it because I do not want to spoil it. So, sorry, man, I'm gonna have to skip that question. Next question comes from Salami. His first question is, are you going to bring back the Surmouth custom music video like you did back in 2018 to 2020, and why you stopped doing it in 2020? The reason why I stopped doing it, it's because, I'm going to be honest, there was already a lot of Surmouth custom music channels up and stuff where they uploaded it in a much more better, higher quality. But I'm not sure if I'm ever going to bring it back, though. I might bring it back if a new popular Surmouth custom music track comes in, like the VLDC 9 abstract or the VLDC 12, every single overworld theme. But until then, I really don't have any plans to bring it back. I may bring it back, who knows, if a VLDC 14 collab comes or something, but until then, I don't have really any reason to do it. His second question is, can you let's play these 3 video games, Angerfoot, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and Doom 2016? I'm sorry, man, but I do not take any requests. I do have one of those games, Angerfoot. I do have that, planned and stuff, but I prefer Let's Playing at my own pace. Sorry, man, I appreciate your request, but I don't take requests, sorry. But I will Let's Play Angerfoot. That's a game I wanted to Let's Play. Next question comes from Rainbow Ascend 64, and his question is, what's your opinion on the Grand Theft Auto series? So since, remember my question where I answered, Coco's question about what consoles I played, since I already mentioned, since I said about the PlayStation 2 and the PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, and, oh yeah, I forgot to mention one more console, the Xbox Series X and PS4, where, the Grand Theft Auto game series is on those systems, I really loved and enjoyed it. I'm a Nintendo guy, Mario fan, but I definitely do have respect for the GTA series, and I think it deserves the same level of praise right up there, with Super Mario and stuff. I enjoyed, you know, GTA San Andreas. It was really fun, honestly. CJ's story was definitely really well grounded, and it's definitely one of the best gaming characters because you can relate with him. GTA 4, Nico Bellic was definitely really depressing, man. I felt really sad for him in the end. And GTA 5, personally, I just prefer San Andreas and 4, but I won't lie, 5 definitely deserves the love it gets. It's literally a video game that's honestly never gonna, you know, age horribly. Despite, you know, in contrast with the N64, PS1 early 3D models where they aged horribly, GTA 5's 3D models age really damn well, even to this day in 2025. So yeah, and yes, I'm aware GTA 6 got delayed, but listen, they need to have time working on the game, okay? And listen, I'm okay with that because game development is not easy. But sadly, that freaking fan base doesn't know. But anyways, yeah, I just enjoy the game. I don't like the fan base though, but that applies with every video game franchise and series out there. And final last question comes from Thousands. Will you ever make your own video game, like an official one and not a Super Mario World ROM hack? Yes, I have Game Maker Studio 2, the cracked version already installed. I have to use Unity. I want to go back and do Unity, but because of what happened on the controversy of that certain thing, now I'm not going to let it, like, you know, ruin it. Separate the art from the artist. I might still want to go back and use it, but the problem is Unity is a little bit more complex. I prefer Game Maker Studio 2, the cracked version I have. I plan to buy the full version soon, don't worry, just to be more respectful and stuff. Because I prefer, you know, how the programming language is done there. It's very easy to understand. Unity is going to be a bit more difficult since that requires more of C Sharp. I think I want to practice a bit of a C Sharp first, maybe make some an example website, then move on to Unity, you know, 2D. Not 3D though, because no. There was also Unreal Engine, but no thank you. That is just way too much for me to handle. I know that's where most of the powerful AAA games were made on there, but as for me, who's going to be an indie guy soon, indie game developer soon, no thanks. Anyways, yeah, I've been using Aseprite, and it's definitely has gotten me motivation for game development. If you're having struggling, you know, with developing your game, try to always do some pixel art first. It's one of the best ways to gain motivation back. So yeah. And I think that's all the questions, I believe. So yeah, thank you guys for the questions and stuff. I apologize I'm late. And yeah, so this is E3 saying goodbye and farewell. And thank you guys for the 900 subscribers, or 950 subscribers now. And yeah, I appreciate it a lot, guys. So this is E3 saying one final goodbye. And thank you guys for the 900 subscribers. Farewell.